Hey guys and gals, O12 Mega here. We're gonna play some Stranded Alien Dawn. Now, if you don't know what Stranded Alien Dawn is, it's basically just 3D RimWorld. I know that sounds really weird to say, like to actually hear someone say, but it's basically 3D RimWorld. Uh, it doesn't have like all the like in-depth things like, oh hey, it doesn't have like Cassandra Classic or them, but like it has different scenarios. So you have crash landing. While en route to the outer worlds, the passenger ship Alien Dawn suffers a catastrophic hyperdrive malfunction and starts breaking apart in orbit of an unknown planet. Up to 4 passengers reach one of the emergency landing pods. This is the story of their survival, finding a way back to civilization. So it's basically like your standard RimWorld, hey, get off the planet. Then you have a trading post one. You have a small group of outcasts buy a one-way ticket to uncharted territories of the outer worlds, where they plan to set up a small trading post. Up to 3 passengers land on the planet with all the money that they had. This is the story of their enterprise. And your goal is to acquire enough galactic coins to buy the planet. And then you have military outposts. A team of adventurers, scientists, and soldiers is sent to a heavily infested planet where they must construct and defend a core communication relay, which will enable interstellar communication with the sector. It's up to 6 team members that are dropped in an unexplored planet far from civilized galaxy. This is the story of their struggle. We have to build the Ensemble Relay number 499 and establish communications. We're just going to start with crash landing, see how it goes, see if we can beat it. Let's see. I've already done all of these. By far, the hardest one is the desert. It really, honestly, is as hard as a lot of people think it is. Soltu and Sorbrius are honestly really good. I prefer this one, this temperate mountainous area. We're gonna just do that one. We have the moon. So we have the moon of Concordia. It's a great balance. Concordia is the goddess of balance, holding on and letting go. You have Jason, sends tough challenges but provides time to prepare for them. Then you have Knights. Knights is the goddess of night and governs everything that works in the dark. Be it a thought, action, or a demon. And you have Chaos. At the beginning there was chaos. Everything appeared out of the chaos and will return to chaos. So we're just gonna do Concordia. We're gonna have fun doing it. So there's different difficulties, obviously. So you have easy, start off with 100 scrap metal, 80 rations, 20 first aid kits, 2 laser pistols, and then just goes down from there. We're gonna just do medium. Medium's fine. I don't care about the seed. There's different game rules. So there's big family. So the average number of survivors you can find increases by 2. Internal bliss, add a permanent boost of 50 happiness to all survivors. New fast speed, so it adds permanent movement base to them. Peace first, disables aggressive animals. The random survivors, lost cause, and overqualified. We're just gonna do none of that. We're just gonna move on. So this is also a little different from RimWorld. I'm just gonna get rid of everybody. There are now set characters with actual backstories to them. So, like for instance, you have Annette. She's a vengeful maid. She's good at cooking, she's good at crafting, but she can't really do anything physical, and her intellect is low. And she's decent at farming, but her cooking and crafting will go up fastest. She's actually really good. That's actually really not bad. That's something we need. So she is calming, so she will try to calm down others regardless of own opinion. And she has an increased chance of succeeding, and she's compassionate. But she's a little slow. Alright, whatever. So I like a few of the fighter characters personally. So like Jack, he was a combat instructor. He's really good at combat. He is interested in crafting. He's good at physical. But other than that, he's not really built for anything else. There's another one. I'm trying to find her. Ember. She's also another one. It's really good at combat. decent at intellect and physical, and she's decent at construction. But other than that, she's not good at anything else. She was also a spec ops commander, where Jack was a discharged general. Yeah, career criminal. He's really kind of like balanced. He's not really great at anything. He's not exactly. He's not fast. He's not slow. He's right there in the middle. You have a doomed cyborg guard. Good. He's really good at combat, and he's really good at physical, but he's not otherwise not good at much else. Like he's really not great. Daniel is a space archaeologist. He's capable of fighting, but he's great mentally. Other than that, he's also good at healing. I mean, he's interested in it. He's not good at it, but he's interested. So he's actually not bad. He's a good one. I take like him and that. Edmund is not really great. He's decent. I mean, he's not really good. The only shitty part is he's quick at resting, but he gets hungry twice as fast. So he's not really great, in my honest opinion. Like I said, Ember and Jack are just your fighters. I mean, honestly, if you can get people who are good like half and half, besides like combat, you can take 2 good fighters and you're good. Moonleth, she's good at cooking. She does it really. I hate to say it, that's all she really is. She is permanently good at increased happiness, so she wouldn't be bad if you just need a permanent cook. Grayson, yeah, he's not great. Like I say, he's good at crafting, that's about it. Han, interested in physical, other than that, he's not great. He's somehow a master hunter, but has a combat of 2. Get the hell out of here, Han. Go stick to racing cars. Hugo, interested in combat, interested in farming, otherwise you're not exactly really good at anything else. Man. Jayla. Good at farm. She's interested in farming. Oh my god, she has an alter ego. So she's Jayla and Layla. Oh my god, get out of here. You suck. Kana Ito. She is Ken's half-sister. She's great at crafting, and she's interested in construction. Alright, it's not bad. Not terrible. Katina. Katina is good at healing, and she's interested in farming. She's actually pretty good at physical, too. That's actually not bad. Like I said, if you can get someone that's good cooking and crafting, then you can take 2 good fighters to kind of, like, fix things. Ken is good at combat. He's interested in crafting, but other than that, he's not really great at anything else. Ken's not bad, though. Ken's really pretty good. Ken, Jack, and Ember are really good. Not really good, but like when it comes to combat, they're good. That's about it. Krista is a cybersecurity analysis. She's clumsy, so you don't get her for crafting. But she is smart as hell, and she's good at farming. Other than that, yeah. She ain't good for anything else. Sister Paula, too. Laura is good at farming, but other than that, like I said, she ain't good at anything else. She is good at, she is hard work, and she's... okay. I'm starting to see who I might take here. Ooh. Alright. But unfortunately, she is sleepy, so she will wake up later than everybody else. But she's good at healing and farming, so that's not bad. Ooh, this one's good too. This one's actually really good too. Because she is interested in intellect and healing. So what that entails means she will grow those skills faster than anybody else. And she can't fail a medical treatment. Same with Katina. That's actually really good. Oh man, and we got Craft over here. He's an enlightened one. I don't like that. Ooh, actually though, he can't experience meltdowns or euphoria, and he tries to calm people, but you won't fight. Ooh, the only shitty part is he's bad at construction and cooking. See, here's the thing: you're good at you can do good at intellect and healing. I can get you with healing too and crafting. All right. I'm seeing some people. She's got combat too. It started. Maybe you must have been. There must be a few new ones because I didn't remember her at all. Will not do research or observation tasks, but she cannot. Ooh, she can't melt down as a combat. That's good. It's actually really good. I like her. That's a soul, and she's good at healing. And ooh, yep. Automatic right there, automatic. She can't melt down, so that's really good. She can't make meltdowns. She's good at healing. She's good at combat, and she's good at physical labor. All right, yep, I'm already taking her. So she's interested in healing. Not good. She ain't good. She is not good. Yeah, I don't like her. You kind of suck. Quinn, he's an explorer, and I suppose she's taking less time. And you have. All right. Yeah. Rakai. Ooh, interesting. Okay, interesting in crafting and in construction. So structures and devices take, or he builds it twice as fast, but he's permanently gloomy. Ugh. Why do you have a gloomy? All right, Rita. How are you? Ooh, interested in farming and cooking. All right. She has a natural curiosity, so has a chance of field to observe unknown species during expeditions, and she has a permanent happiness boost. Not bad. All right, I can dig that. Samantha is a hopeless romantic. She refuses to eat meat, and she can work 3 times speed when constructing devices or furniture. But she's smart as a fucking whip, apparently. God damn. Wait a minute. Oh, she okay. All right. That's actually not bad either. Because she is combat oriented. Also, she is a combat pilot. Says, but she refuses to eat meat, which all right isn't really a problem. Because you can get everybody on a excuse me. You can get everybody on a vegetarian diet real quick. It's not hard. She's one I'm gonna look at. Corporate spy. He is plus 100 health, recovers health twice as fast. Thrombophilia. Bleeding is permanently decreased by 5 health per hour. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I can't tell you now. And he's fast in movement, but he would not really. See, that's the thing is he's not good at really anything else besides intellect. So Sora, she's a desert sniper. She has tolerances to cold and heat by increased 10% or 10 degrees Celsius. She can shoot twice as fast with ranged weapons, and she refuses to eat meat also. Other than that, she's not great besides combat. Talos is a dependable captain. Again, recovers health, he's hard working, but he gets hungry twice as fast. See, there's a problem right there. Because if you're not pulling in food, he's going to be a real big problem. Private investigator has increased manipulation efficiency and happiness while inside. So you're good at intellect. I don't know why you're interested in combat, but whatever. Vanessa, pathologist. Covers health twice as slow. Okay, you kind of already suck at your job as a pathologist. But she can't. Okay. Vincent is a ranch owner, so he's really good at farming. He's good at physical. Can't perform cooking, so I'm probably going to have you in cooking anyways. But you can haggle, and you're an avid farmer. Alright. Not bad, actually. Vivian. Just overall terrible. She's good at crafting now. That's about it. Yoko. Occasionally improves the crafting skills of others, gains happiness when killing or reserving death. You're fucking weird. But you can't do combat, alright. And then you're a night owl, so you're good at night. It's actually not bad because I can have you like on an off thing. It's weird. And then healing interest. You have interest in healing, but other than that, you're kind of trash. Alright. So, Raka. I would like you, depending, because I can get you building. Nova's good at combat, and she's decent at healing, but see, here's the thing, is I need someone good at farming, too. That's the only big problem I'm seeing. She's a DIY guru, she's good at crafting, but otherwise not good at anything else. You're interested in farming. Where was the person I was interested in? Wasn't you. There was somebody who was interested in both. Where is it? Here it is, her. Healing and intellect. What did I go with you with? For combat? Melody could be healing and intellect. So you'd be like my permanent healer. So that's good. Now I just need... I mean, Grayson's not bad. He's just slow. He's good at construction. She's a cook. I could take her. You're decent at combat too, actually. I'm not gonna lie. You're not bad at combat. You're not great, but you're not bad. The only problem is you need somebody who's good at like farming, physical. See, you need good at farming. See, now the problem becomes I need someone who's good at crafting and construction. You see, she can be healing intellect, that's fine. I can get him for farming and physical work. Now I just need someone who's actually really decent at like crafting. See, she can't craft, or I take her. See, and I would take her if she was good at crafting also. I said cooking. She's really good at cooking. She's not a bad combat person either. You're actually pretty good at construction too, and crafting, and intellect. See, this is where like it kind of becomes hard, like where you pick your next people. See, he's a good one too. I can get him for crafting, I can get him for farming, I can get him for... That's actually about it. I can get him for crafting, farming, and healing. Now, this is like I said, this is where you can kind of get like your next combat person. We don't really have anybody that's really good at crafting, unfortunately. That's where construction, not crafting. Now I can grab like Ember. She's good at combat. The problem is she... I've seen her break down multiple times for dumb shit. So that's kind of where like it does kind of become a flaw. I don't have any way to see. This is where, like I said, this is where it kind of becomes a problem now. Crafting's 2. Crafting's a 2. I'll probably use her for when healing is necessary. Healing, obviously, but research and crafting most likely. We'll grab Emilyn or Emilyn. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. For just primarily cooking. She actually can farm too, that's actually not bad. Same with her, she can kind of farm. See, here's the problem. Oh, Vincent! She's really good at... Fuck, this is actually not... It's not easy. So, farming is like one of those things that it helps yield your crops. So it really depends on what you want to use, like how you want to do it. Now the problem is, I've seen people get hurt a lot more in this game, and food is like a big thing. So we're gonna take her. Grayson, I can't do nothing with you. Daniel refuses to fight. I can't have one person fight. That's the problem. So I'm gonna take Ember. We have 2 people fighting. We have 2 people healing. She also be intellect. We have a person cooking. She be construction. Vincent's not, like I said, Vincent's good. The only problem is, actually, okay. So, no research, not bad in research. The problem is, like, healing and intellect will go up. Let me look at something here. Grayson? No. Daniel, how are you at cooking? 1, not good. Finding someone who's decent at cooking and intellect at the same. Ooh, okay. Your structure's high on you, and your intellect's good, but you can't cook. So that's what I'm saying. If I can get someone who's decent at cooking. We don't have any good. Do we have anybody good at intellect? Yeah, I agree. Okay. See, this is where it becomes a problem. Yoko is good at crafting and cooking, but her farming's indifferent. He's good at. I can raise his construction actually. So yeah, we'll grab you. All right. I need someone who's good at farming. That becomes the main problem right now. Farming is like a big thing in this game. Oh yeah, this is how it starts off. It's actually really cool. Oh, don't shift to the right or left. We're heading towards the rocks. We're going down! Brace for impact! Alright. How do I fucking pause again? There it is. How do I shift, There it is. So, Ember's trying to calm down Melody. Melody's already crying. Jesus Christ. Nova is fine. Let's take a look at our surroundings. So we got nice open area. Already a lot of food nearby. These are, I believe they're called, not called beefalo. That's Rimworld. These guys are fucking assholes right here, by the way, the flathead dudes. So let's see. Got a lot of good plants already. What are these, cassowary? I think they are. Trying to think what to do. How's everybody? How do I open my fucking? There it is, downwards. Manage activities. What's everybody set for? Ember definitely hunting. Nova's definitely hunting. Melody is definitely. Melody and Vince are harvesting. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, ranch work, taming, leading, feeding. How's everybody in observation? That kind of makes sense because it's based off intellect. Once Melody gets her fucking ass in gear, I can have her observe. How's everybody for cutting? Okay, so what we're gonna do, what are these? Blade grass. Well, we need to get a place set up for like stockpiles and There's a way to do this, and it's really weird. Oh, okay. Actually, just canceled everything. That's kind of shitty. Well, I wanted that to happen, but still. Down, connect that. It's hard to really kind of tell where something's at. This is gonna be a big old stockpile place, by the way. If you didn't realize. Wood, food, everything's going right here. I feel like I'm missing like a whole area. Can't really tell, that's the problem. That's just stuff I was instructed. Oh, I think I understand what it's doing. You gotta be able to get into the stockpile. So it's not letting you set in certain areas. Okay, I see how it goes. Alright, well that was kind of annoying. Damn! Fuck happened? What crashed? Yeah, construct stockpile. There is a way to speed up time. I'm trying to think. There it is. Let them do that real quick. We'll just do this actually real quick. Just save them some trouble. We need to build shelter. Right now we do have a lot of scrap metal, actually. Scavenge that, scavenge that, scavenge that. Cut down plants, bushes would be all of. It's just grass, never mind. Any bushes, it should mark them if they're, yeah. See how that one glows? It said mark any that are able to be cut down. Alright, Melly, are you done freaking... we are going to... There is a way to, like, fucking... I gotta remember how to play this game. That. There it is. We'll observe that. It should be Melody's thing. So yeah, everything's just gonna go here. It's not gonna be a big deal for everything to be over here. Ugh. We'll speed this up. Right now we still have 60 meals, so it's really nice. That's just really good. The grass is kind of dying, or oh, actually, that's hay. That's weird. Ooh, we're okay. So these are called the glutch. They're not particularly dangerous, but they will secrete a corrosive substance. So that's nice. Let's observe this big horned animal. It's not even horned, that's a baby, but still. Needs beds. Yes, I'm aware that we need beds. I'm quite aware. This place actually holds a lot of good resources around already. Like, I'm just looking, and this is all good resource. Like, really good resource. Okay, so... Pause that real quick. Camp. Let's set up a structure. We need hay. Fuck. So, cut other plants. Like this hay, for instance. I want you to work on that. Actually, we're gonna undraft you. She'll cut that for me, which is nice. Well, don't worry, we'll get to building the house and everything. What do we just get? Discovering the Ulfrin. The Ulf were large animals who lived on my planet before we humans caused their extinction. I hope that the gentle giant here will have better fate, so I named it Ulfrin, or Ulfen. So we can tame them when researched. And then they do produce a lot of meat. I believe we have people that aren't... Yeah, everybody's suffering, everybody's pretty much suffering from smoke inhalation right now. Do we have anybody who will not eat meat? I'm just trying to make sure we have people that will eat meat. Not saying like we won't, but alright, yeah, everybody eats meat. Honestly, it's easier to not eat meat. I know it sounds really fucking weird. Ooh, actually I do want to observe these dudes. Ember, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to equip the laser pistol. You are the best shot of us all. Are you actually? Nah, you and Nova are probably both the best shots, it's just we don't have... Yeah, I know we have unarmed people. I'm not... I need you to observe that one. These are all supposed to like give out hay. It already tells you what it kind of gives out. Ooh. Oh yeah, these are melons. I don't need you like to double observe that. Okay, these are called the Gujo. They're flightless birds. We can tame them. I believe they lay eggs for you. But the reason I did this is because I'm gonna do this. We are going to do a sleeping spot. Actually, at first I'm gonna do a shelter of sticks and hay. And we're just gonna put that over here for now. Just side by side with 4 sleeping spots. It gives them something to sleep in until we can actually build the house. We'll let them do their thing. They'll eat 1 meal, unfortunately. Vincent's going to do the shelter. She is observing the blade grass. She's cutting the blade grass. What is this giving us? Does it tell us? No, we don't even know what we're getting out of that yet. That's the problem. Yeah, they build quickly, which is really nice in this game. Blade grass, it's literally what it is. I took a sample of the blade grass while observing it growing and harvesting it won't be too hard as long as one's careful with the razor sharp edges of the grass. Talk about fitting name. It's fair. Flying lizards, we'll hunt the flying lizards, we'll cut the trees, and we will mine the rock chunks. Right now we are all just kind of like Told you, she's really good at what she does. And she's gonna butcher them too. So look, we already got some meat. So on top of that, so whenever you discover a new like thing to grow, farm, ranch, whatever, it goes into its own category, which is really cool. So like for leisures, we got statues, shooting targets, punching poles, stuff like that. Different furnitures. We do need to get a cook stove going. Cook stove is just... Actually what I'm going to do is this. Just so they can keep doing it while outside of it all. That's gross. Shelter, sticks. You come in closer, I can't see from that distance. I like lining everything up. I know it sounds weird because these two aren't lined up with this one, but that's not what I'm talking about. So science, we need a research desk. Unfortunately, we probably are gonna have... I don't know, I would. I'll wait. The reason I say that is this has to use scrap metal, by the way. But we have this wood that's going to be about to be cut down too, so. Ooh, my legs. Just did leg day, and it's not already starting off with a great start. We have so much that's going on, by the way. We have all these sticks that are going to be cut down. We got blade grass. These are tall leaf grass. Melody, I really need you to get on... Who? Oh, yeah, well... Bro, when we can get a fucking thing to do that, I will. Right now it's spring... So spring, fall, it's like winter and summer, I believe. We're waiting for daytime, obviously. There's no like internal clock I can see. Oh, it's right there. It just says 3 hours, 4 hours. It just says the hours. So they're gonna be awake. One thing I am gonna do, not orders, activities. It's gonna sound kind of weird because I'm Melly, but I am going to have her finish observing, just observing right now. So I want her to observe a few of these plants and different things like that. So that way we can get it all going. Put a research desk. Boom. So yeah, I can go out. I can since I'm out hunting and dealing with all that kind of crap. Not going to though. We don't have a. Oh, we could get a workbench. Give me a wooden workbench. The only shitty part about this one is we are gonna have to put this one outside, unfortunately. Nice, Nova Reach Physical 5. That works for me. The chopping block gives wood into sticks. We really don't need that right now. We get wall torches. I guess tables going, stuff like that. We can start growing grain. Oops, not what I want to do. I want to press that. So as I was saying, you get into this where, like, okay, so for instance, it will only tolerate temperatures between -2 degrees Celsius and 50 degrees Celsius, and positive 50. So, I mean, it's not bad. It gives you grain when harvested. Grain is obviously designed to cook. If it's fertilized, it's got 50% growth for 2 days, plus 50%, and you get no failure at 3. So Vincent would be your best for this. So, I don't know how cold it's going to get. Right now, we really don't have the land to be out here, you know, doing what we need. Like, we need to be growing stuff right now. Research. Pop this open. Oh, that's a crafting table. I need research. Alright, so here's the research stuff. I can get the lightning rods, which isn't bad. Lightning rods is a good toolsmithing. Yo, there's so much more in this. Hey, yo. Yeah, they did some upgrades on this. This ain't bad. I like this. The only reason I say that is because there wasn't as much. There's more to it, but not that much more. Railgun snipers. God damn, calm down. Camp management, construction of work areas is dealt. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get our lightning rods. We need lightning rods. We're also gonna get metal refinement, weaponsmithing, and spaceship deconstruction. Actually, we're gonna do tools first and then space deconstruction. Melody's gonna be working on that one hardcore. We are also gonna eventually. Actually, who's also decent in observation? Ember? Ember's got a 4. Okay, yeah. So Ember can pick up the slack on that. We're not really going to be busy on. Yeah. I'm only trying to get Melody and like the best stuff that she's good at. Right, you weren't good at cooking. I didn't pick out the person that was really good at cooking. Yeah, I'm gonna put her on stuff, you know, she's a 2 on, she can still grow. But she's gonna be mostly my observation and research person. Alright, let's get back on this. Continue observing. Continue cutting. Doing all your good and happy stuff. Another big reason I made this big storage area with everything is because you'd be surprised how storage actually fucking goes away pretty quickly. Ember, you're not stressed out. Shut the fuck up. God. First of all, you're the only one with a pistol. Melody, I would love for you to specifically, honestly, work on this. I know it sounds kind of like an ass thing, but like I need her to do what I intended for her to do. I need you to fucking work on that, please. See, once that's done, I can have people harvest that. Harvest that, any grain crop, like any of the grain crops. It's not harvested. It tells you when it's harvested too, which is really nice. So growth is 99. I can always do this too, boom. Like, oh hey. Let's press wrong button here. Some of it, like, some of these aren't like the greatest. So like harvest, boom. Twisted plants, you just cut, do that. So I need observation. Yep, buttermelon. Look at that. Now with buttermelon, we can do this. Boop. Buttermelon harvest. Buttermelon harvest. Yo, these things bleeding out? Something bleeding out over here? Yo, what happened? Holy shit, it's bleeding out. Yo, we're about to get some free food, boys. Yeah. Cancel order on that one. So, harvesting grain, that's good. Let that finish being cut down. Rain's coming in, whoop-de-doo. Rain, it's rain. Yeah, what about this fucking wood? Yeah, we'll get that finished up. Actually, there's... This needs to be observed, and this needs to be observed. Oh, hell yeah. Go butcher it. Ember, I need you to like, legitimately go over there and butcher it real quick. Hurry up. Never mind. They're eating that bitch. Actually, don't worry about it. Can't do nothing about it, unfortunately. How are you on activities? Who's also good observing? Ember? You're sleeping right now? Well, nighttime, that actually makes sense. Orange mushrooms. Alright. We do need to get some food underway. Actually, we just need to get some cooking underway. We just need to get some cooking. Because we have good food. So let's do some quick recipes. We have a lot of... we don't have a lot of meat, but we have a lot of veggies. Do veggies forever. Just do a make veggie soup forever. We have 866. We have 39 food. Yeah, we're actually almost done with this video, alright. We'll get scavenging that. Once these like big spaceship debris are out of the way, then we can get to like some good stuff. We get some good area on. I don't know why this didn't get harvested. Harvest. Yeah, see, there's buttermelon everywhere. Why are you putting this? I mean, cut it, whatever. No point to like worry about it. Alright, we're scavenging that fountain. Ooh, we got some metal. Nice. So what I'm gonna have you do though is I'm gonna have you come over here and we're going to observe. Mostly because we need it. We need to observe. Wait, embers. Okay. Oh, we got some aggressive animals. Fuck. All right, Melody. We have to go and kill the overgrown insects. Who is a hunter without a weapon? Nova, well, I'm not worried about you. Everybody else kind of go do your thing. Another cool thing is these animals will fight and kill the other dudes. Yo, go over there and fucking kill these things. I need you to fucking start killing. They're gonna fucking kill us. Like if they start attacking other animals, the animals will fight and kill them. Look at that. The problem is, like, if she gets injured, go kill it. I need you to kill. No, kill it. Ember, hunt the fucking animal. Fucking kill this animal, dude. It's gonna fucking be our problem if you don't. Thank you. Now go fucking get your treatment. Damn. So we got some synthetic boots, not bad. They're good for deflection of other things. Ooh, is she going to butcher? Yeah, hell yeah, go butcher. That's what I'm talking about. Or Vincent, ooh, he does not like raw food, okay. Yo, where's this one animal that's still alive? Oh. Ugh. Ember, go kill this thing real quick, please. Thank you. It's actually nice because you can get all of them butchered, and then you can get like food out of them too. And you can actually use them for more than one thing also. So. But yeah, that happens every so often. You'll get enemies that you just kinda deal with them. We have a lot of food. Also, Melody, I do kind of need you to please go observe. I know it kind of sucks. I would like for you to cook too, but can't really do nothing about it. She's our healer too, isn't she? Oh, are you gonna heal? Oh, you are. Nice. You're also butchering too right now, which is a major problem, but... Alright, so we're gonna save the game here, guys. Yeah, I'll just do a new save. We'll just name it... Concordia. Concordia. Just name it that. Other than that, guys, we're gonna end the episode here. We're making some decent headway. We're not making great headway, but we're making decent headway. We got good wood, food. The biggest problem is right now I need people observing things. Ember's hurt, unfortunately, so I would have her observing. If I can get a few people to observe, just 2 plants right now basically is all I need observing. If I can get them to observe, we are good to start farming and start crafting. Or not crafting, but building our actual house. Other than that, This has been Stranded Alien Dawn. I am your host, O12 Mega. Always remember, if you like the video, hit that like button. Tells me what you like, tells me what you don't like. Basically, it tells me to change up and try new games on the channel. If you like the channel, please subscribe. I guarantee you guys will not be disappointed. I'm always trying new things. I'm always playing new games. I upload on a regular, at least a video a day. I always have them scheduled to come out at the same time. 12 o'clock noon, Mountain Standard Time. That's where I'm at right now. That's my time zone right now. So it could be an hour ahead, hour behind, 2 hours ahead, 2 hours behind, 3 hours ahead, 3 hours out. You get my point. But they come out at the same time every day, Monday through Sunday. Doesn't matter, holidays also. I'm always recording 2 to 3 videos a day. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Prepare for us to build, hunt, and plant everything that is around us. We're going to survive, boys. We are going to survive. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Keep on smiling. Have a good day.